term na drug abuse. Di po ba? Ang drug abuse ay pag ginagawa po ng ang drugs, for example, medicine, it is made to help people. However, there is a prescription for every medicine that is given to your child. You don't just give medication or antibiotics to your child without prescription because it's very dangerous to give the child medicine na over dun sa kailangan niyang dosage. Ganon din po dapat ang iniisip natin with a gadget. There is a prescription or management when we give the gadget to your child. It is managed, it is timed, there is a start time and there is an end time. You do not give it and then papabayaan nyo na siya. Dapat malapit lang kayo at alam ng anak ninyo, whether toddler or teenager, na may start at may end time ng paggamit niya ng gadget. Okay? Now, bakit pharmacist versus pusher? Kaya nagiging drug abuse. Kasi inaabuso yung paggamit ng drugs. Ganun din po ang paggamit ng cellphone. Pag inaabuso po or walang prescription at bigay lang tayo ng bigay, pinupush po natin yung drug sa ating mga anak, nag-o-overdose po sila. And it can be the source of behavioral and attention problems, speech problems, physical underdevelopment kasi nakaupo na lang sila, nag-gadget, hindi na po sila gumagalaw. So are you going to be a pharmacist or are you going to be a pusher? In some of my old videos, I say this is the only drug na nagrereklamo ang pusher na masyado nang ginagamit ng user, which is the child. Ito lang ang drug na nirereklamo ng pusher na masyadong ginagamit ng user yung drug na binigay ko. Kayo po ang nag-push. So, kayo po ba ay pusher or pharmacist? Dapat pharmacist po kayo. May prescription ang pagbigay ng gadget sa ating mga anak. Okay. Alright. So, I hope that was clear. Now, I also interviewed some